It's a Monday morning. Let's quickly get into the updates, and of course we'll be back to discuss all the issues. Ikechukwu Obienu is standing by. Good morning, Ikechukwu.
Morning, Ike.
Very, very top of the morning to you, Mike and Ngozi. It's a beautiful Monday morning.
Yeah.
Well, the newly elected national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Ikechukwu, says that he will come up with a deliberate policy to return power to the people. In his acceptance speech on Sunday, Secondos declared that the era of imposition and impunity was over. The Rivers politician beat 3 other contestants to emerge victorious in a keenly contested election held at the Eagle Square in Abuja on Saturday. He scored 2,000 of the total 2,296 votes, 87% of the votes cast. The PDP National Convention is over now. Uche Secondos is the party's new chairman, and reactions have already been pouring in. Kwara State Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed says that the repositioning of the party through its recently concluded National Convention will not pose a threat to the ruling All Progressives Congress. He also debunks speculation that he and his predecessor, Senate President Bukola Saraki, may soon be on the move. On their way back to the People's Democratic Party, Abdul Fattah disclosed this and many more in his exclusive interview with State House correspondent Maria Olasheinde.
To please return home as I have done.
Recently, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, made an appeal to its old members who left the party, urging them to return so they can rebuild the party together and reclaim their mandate in 2019.
It's quite challenging.
But Governor of Kwara State, Abdul Fattah Ahmed, who was a member of the People's Democratic Party before crossing to the All Progressives Congress, told TVC News that he and his predecessor, the Senate President Bukola Saraki, have no cause to leave the ruling party.
When you are already working towards achieving results, you want to see that result getting out to people before you begin to say you are jumping boats. We don't have a cause to jump boat for now. Don't forget, we left that one because we had a cause. We don't have a cause to jump boats now. We have a cause to see that service delivery is given to the people. We can see the direction going towards that, and we are also committed to ensuring that it gets to the people. When I say we, it is inclusive of Senator Saraki. We are fully committed to using the instrumentalities of APC to deliver goods and services to the people. And as it is today, we have a strong direction, strong program put in place. It will be foolhardy to jettison that, jump boat, and go and start all over again.
He believes the just concluded convention of the People's Democratic Party does not constitute a threat to his party, and sees it as a welcome development because a vibrant opposition is needed to put them on their toes.
In fact, I expect that they should organize themselves because we require a vibrant opposition. You see, don't forget that it is when there's a check and balance system that allows you to see areas of deficits and improve on what you are doing. If we're working and driving governance without a strong opposition, we might very unlikely be able to see everything that is going wrong. Because don't forget that the system is also laden with people that will tell you what they want you to hear. But from the perspective of opposition, you begin to see areas that truly require adjustments and improvements.
The governor also took time to clear the air on the true position of workers in the state, insisting it is only the local government workers and local government pensioners that are being owed and not state workers.
We have a political platform.
He also debunked the rumor that his state is under the grip of the Senate President, Bukola Saraki, but he reiterates that governance is all about continuity. Ahmed is of the view that APC has not done badly since its coming to power in 2015. Maria Olasheinde, TVC News, Abuja.
Now, President Muhammadu Buhari will participate alongside over 50 world leaders in the One Planet Summit coming up in Paris, France. The summit has the theme Climate Change Financing, will hold tomorrow and will focus on generating public and private finance to support and accelerate common efforts to fight climate change. Nigeria's participation in the One Planet Summit will reinforce the country's commitment to realizing the objectives of the Paris Agreement. President Muhammadu Buhari, accompanied by 3 governors and the Ministers of Foreign Affairs and Environment, will leave for Paris. Of course, did that yesterday and will return on Thursday. The Absam Memorial Foundation has donated 3.5 million naira to the families of men who lost their lives in a boat mishap during the 2015 election in Ekpe. Correspondent Adedojo Salamadeni has the story.
These are the descendants of the victims of the boat mishap during the last presidential election held on March the 28th, 2015. AMSAM is supporting them with 500,000 naira each. AMSAM is the acronym of the last names of the victims: Adewale, Mogaji, Bello, Salau, Aguru, Mogaji, and the 10-year-old son of the boat operator, Muftau Obienu. Coordinator of the foundation, Tunji Abbas, said the continuous support of Governor Akeem Omiambode has helped AMSAM's cause a great deal.
The story of AMSAM is a story about tragedy. It's a story about anguish. But beneath that is a story about heroism. They embarked on a journey. They went ahead because they wanted you guys to have a voice, because they jealously wanted to safeguard our democracy. They never came back.
We felt that the only thing we can do to keep the memories of these young men alive is to establish this foundation.
Help, no matter how small, it's not about the money that we give to the family that matters. It's about the inner heart that we love you guys and we recognize the fact that March 20, 2015 happened.
To further keep the memory of the fallen heroes alive, AMSAM is building a cardiopulmonary resuscitation CPR and training center at Ekpe General Hospital. The center is to save lives in case of an emergency before help arrives.
One thing that we are also trying to introduce to you with this CPR center is the installation of a defibrillator. What that stops is that once you have a heart attack, that pumps your heart back to life.
Yep. The future of healthcare is guaranteed now that we're able to save more lives. People will have hopes.
The 7 sons of the community who lost their lives in the boat mishap while on election-related assignments were Olakunle Adewale, Muhiz Bello, Wale Mogaji, Shamsideen Aguru, Gbolahan Mogaji, and Muftau Obienu. Although not involved in the boat mishap, another illustrious son of Ekpe, Tunde Salau, also lost his life during the 2015 elections. Adedoja Salamadeni, TVC News, Lagos.
Now, new protests flared up in the Middle East on Sunday over U.S. President Donald Trump's declaration of Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Afghan protesters burned an effigy of President Trump during the protest. The declaration has drawn global condemnation and sparked days of unrest in the Palestinian territories. Tens of thousands of people have protested in Muslim and Arab countries, including Jordan, Turkey, Pakistan, and Malaysia. Well, that's the update now. Mike and Ngozi will be back after the weather update across the Nigerian cities.